Hi, welcome to the season finale episode for summer 2021 for Bazongcast.
Yeah,
Season 1, yes. Go
final
Patriots.
season 1 finale.
Season 1 finale. We'll start up again in the winter where we'll be able to record a couple more live action episodes. We will likely record some episodes over the fall semester, so the next 15 or so weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, this is the final live action.
Yeah.
Live action!
I'm gonna start this off. Face reveal.
That's Burke / Woozik.
Oh my god, guys, it's me.
His name is
Holy
Woozik.
shit.
Alright, so
It's dull.
let's start off.
Alright.
Burke, you had your first part, which you
Alright.
wanted to bring up.
So, I wanted to bring up, because I've been thinking about this a lot, and I've got, it's just been appearing in conversation with my family members. So I want to talk about, what was your guys' first point of consciousness? What is the earliest memory you can remember? And should I start with this, or should I?
I'll let you start. So
I don't
we can
remember-
get an
so-
idea.
I don't remember what happened 3 seconds before this, dude.
Uh-oh.
That's rough for you.
So my first point of consciousness, I don't even remember how old I was, but I remember doing this. I don't know why, but I was 3 years old, 2 years old or something, and I was taking a shit, and I had one of those those assisted toilet seats,
Yeah,
that
I
are
remember those.
smaller. So
Yeah.
So I had that, and I don't know why, but I took it. I finished the shit. I took it off the toilet and I put it over my head, and it got stuck. It got stuck.
What?
That was a real
Why?
shithead move.
So I have no idea why.
That's your first point
Still
of
this
consciousness?
day, yes. It literally my earliest memory. I was freaking out. My dad had to come in and he had to cut it off.
With what? What did he cut it
I
off with?
don't remember, pliers or some shit.
Pliers? How do you cut with pliers?
You can cut
They
some
have a
pliers.
little cutting part.
It was just a plastic toilet seat, flimsy, shitty plastic.
I thought you would have gone a buzzsaw or something. With
Get
Get my son out of there!
Nah.
Give me back my son!
My son!
That is the earliest memory I have with that. It's fucking.
Man, real shit.
My mom brings it up once a year. It's funny as hell.
You next.
All right, you're up.
Nah, you next.
Skinhead.
Okay, so it's up for debate, 2 of mine, but I know there's one definitive one. Oh. The ones that are up for debate, potentially. I remember back maybe in Wisconsin. This one I've had as a definitive memory, but my family has always told me that this never happened. So it was me and my dad in our porch, our
Mandela
screened-in
effect. We'll
porch.
talk about that next.
It could potentially be. We were in a screened-in porch or something. I know there was screens, a couch, and a table.
Yeah.
And we were building a Lego fire truck.
Okay.
My dad and I was 2 years old. We don't know if this was fully true or not,
Okay.
but it has the potential because I remember this clear, but my dad doesn't. He says this never happened.
Okay.
I would believe it, though, because... should we say it on here? It's not your dad's job?
What? No, he's not. He wasn't a firefighter at that point.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
I was
never mind.
2 years old. He became a firefighter 8 years ago.
Oh,
Oh shit.
really? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
No,
I thought
no.
most of the time it was just, you're born into being a
No.
firefighter.
Yeah.
You must be one.
He used to be he used to be a designer for toys.
I
and
remember you
stuff.
talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he actually designed the ice scoops that they use at McDonald's.
Really?
Well, not the full thing, but the handguard, because the sweat would drip into the ice and make it, people wouldn't want to drink that. So he designed that handguard. His name's on the patent.
It's pretty sick.
Really?
Yeah. As for...
Your dad's a corporate shill.
That's also where he gets his secondary job of he actually designs little car models.
We can't show any, but they're over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's done a lot of work, and it's very cool. Otherwise, there's the other one, which is potentially going to McDonald's with my grandfather in his pickup truck. Actually, no, I know the definitive one. I now do know the definitive one.
Okay.
It was at my grandparents' house. I don't know where exactly, but it was a small house. It was the middle of winter, and my parents went out on a walk with me and my 2 cousins.
Yeah.
And we just ended up playing in the snow or something. But I remember being like carried around in one of those baby things.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like
just
the-
remembered this one.
The chest thing?
Yes.
Oh, sick.
Yes. So
Yeah.
the other one I was gonna say was when I was 3 years old, living in a condo, and I got Lego V-Wing.
I love those.
Dude,
Yo.
it was sick.
That's
I think I
awesome.
still have the pilot actually somewhere.
Probably. I used to have one of the.
That's
This is a little off topic, but I used to have those original like Lego like 501st Clone Trooper battalions that had it was the little like black Lego head, but then the mask had the cutout. Those were dope.
Those were.
Oh, yeah. No,
I
Yeah,
have
they
the
were
mask-
see-through, so that way you just have to have the black heads.
Yeah.
That way
I have the
then-
mask somewhere, and I wanna find like
I'm
all
gonna be
those old
honest.
Legos and get it.
Lego has come a far way with their clones. Clones now are top tier.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I don't like the little stud blasters though.
Yeah, those kind of suck.
I prefer the originals.
I'd rather have the original
The
blasters as
originals?
well.
What is-
Yeah, they were just solid plastic. Now the stud blasters fire little studs,
Mm-hmm.
which
Oh, that's
arguably is
weird.
pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. But, like,
But
if it was
the original guns just
just the plastic piece is fine, honestly.
yeah, that was so much better, and it looked so much cooler.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. Now your conscious thought.
Yeah,
Let's hear
anyways.
your
Yeah,
first ever.
How did you
my first ever
come alive.
conscious thought. I feel like there were a couple before that, but like this was the
No, go ahead. Say it. Say it of like.
no. I don't.
It's
I
up
don't,
for content.
I don't know,
Contentious?
but like my original. This is my like first like. This is the.
Contention.
I'm thinking of like conscious thought as like the first thing.
Contest.
The first
Content.
thing where I remember everything after that, because I have like bits and pieces before, but I don't remember anything in between those.
Yeah.
But my first like actual like I remember everything that happened after this point for the most part is I was in the dining room of my first house, right?
Yeah.
And I had my I would say little dog, but no, they're gigantic. They were a gigantic dog. And
Did you ever ride around on the dog?
Give him a saddle.
no.
Bro, if you had a
Bro.
giant dog and you were like 2 years old, you should have ridden
You
around.
should've-
on it.
I mean, he
should-
He wasn't giant, and I was three or four. It's a little later than most other people's, but
I mean, I
hey,
fine.
I was dropped on
Yeah.
my head twice. I'm a late bloomer.
2 or
Fair.
3 is around the general time.
That's a story for another time, though.
No, I think that might be a good story for now too.
No, I'm leaving it up to suspense. Anyways, it does explain a lot about me, though. Anyways,
Getting dropped on his head.
yeah, I
Not
had
once, but twice.
All right, keep going.
I thought it used to be me, but apparently it was my dad. My dad, like out of the blue, nowhere, puked up a ton of corn. Yeah.
Had my man been at the cop convention?
I don't know. We had corn. I distinctly remember it being popcorn.
Just like 3 hours earlier,
I
he's
just
got
think-
like cans and
I
he's just
just-
chugging.
Or no. I thought it was
That's why
corn.
he puked.
I thought it was
He
corn,
was
but
just
he
eating
said it was
straight corn.
he said it was popcorn. And for like 2 months straight after that, I would not eat corn. I would not eat popcorn. I was terrified of any of those. I was
Man,
just
what a
terrified of corn.
What a
because
sad life.
I know,
No
love
corn.
popcorn. I still hate corn, but popcorn is
How do
awesome.
you hate corn? That's one of the better vegetables. You hate broccoli too.
I hate every vegetable.
How do you hate broccoli? That's just
I
why.
hate broccoli.
Why?
Broccoli's fucking nasty. Are you
It
I
doesn't
also-
have any taste to it.
I also hate broccoli from Naruto.
No. Broccoli, goat.
I also hate Brock from Pokemon.
Okay, we gotta kick him off.
You said what the fuck? What?
He hates Brock from Pokemon. You know, Jelly Donuts?
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you hate him?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying.
Get a load of this guy.
Hey pal, you just blow. Hey,
He's just blowing from
hey
stupid.
pal, you just
hey,
blowing
hey,
from stupid
hey,
town.
Hey. Alright,
Hey
but-
pal.
Okay, yeah, but corn.
Corn.
Yeah, no. I still don't like corn, but yeah, that's the first memory I have. There's also memories a little bit of me before that, but it literally is all the same memory. When I was like
It's corn.
when I was like 2 yeah.
It's all
It's
corn.
just all corn.
No.
I
The
can't
next
get
day,
away
this
from
big
it.
corn man
No, I've
busts
got like-
through the
I've
door
got like
and beats up your dad.
I've got like 3 different memories before that. And they're not it wasn't like anything
You
conscious,
know what
but it
rhymes
was
with
like
corn? That could have led to his addiction.
Cornhub.
No.
Cornhub.
Cornhub, dude. Cornhub goated website. Check it out.
Yeah.
It was a spiraling path.
Shut up. All right, what?
What? You done?
You good?
No.
Did your brain just like
I just
kick?
had a stroke.
Yeah. So I
You smell
was
toast.
I was like 2 or 3 years old. I think I did this till I was like 4. When I would go to sleep, my parents would put me in my little like cage. I think most other people call it a freaking
crib?
a crib, but no.
It's like, oh, he's not eating his corn. Put him in the cage.
Baby cage. Baby cage. Baby man.
Yeah.
Baby man.
No, most other people call it a cradle, but I call it a prison.
You lived out some bad days there, huh?
Yeah. So they put me in the crib, and I would, I have ADHD, so every time before I would fall asleep, what I would do was I would rock myself back and forward, and at the top of my lungs, scream, "Yeah, yeah, yeah!" And I did that for about 30 minutes before I tired myself out and fell asleep.
Did your parents have a baby monitor?
Yep.
That's
So
what I
all they
do.
would,
I feel so bad for them.
all they would hear
That's why
is
they put you in a cage.
all they would hear for 30 minutes as I'm trying to go to sleep is yeah, 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 and it was rhythmic too.
Oh my god, that's so
I
good.
feel like that point though, it can help them fall asleep if it's rhythmic.
It's like
Yeah.
white noise.
Yeah,
Somebody stays over. They're like, "What's that? What's that noise?" Oh, it's just Tyler. It's fine.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's like rhythmic ward chanting.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
trying to summon his army to help him.
They give him like a stick one day. He's just like walking around the room. Yeah, yeah,
Hamburger,
yeah.
cheeseburger, Big Mac, what?
He's gonna try to take the motherland.
Every time I did that, somebody would have like an exorcism or something.
Oh my god.
I guess your neighbors didn't mind having
That's
you do
yours,
that.
right?
Yeah, that's mine. It's empty.
Non-brand soda, by the way. Sponsor us, non-brand soda. I love you.
You literally can see the point.
All right, you know what? I'll bite. This is a delicious can of Dr. Pepper.
Mr. Pepper. I stole his degree.
Yeah. This is a delicious can of Dr. Pepper. You can get it at your
It's
local
pepper.
Target.
I
Not
stole the
sponsored,
Mr.
however, we could be. Call me.
Can we get Femboy Pepper?
No. Okay. You just ruined
Miss
any
Pepper.
chance. You just ruined any chance of us getting a sponsorship of Dr.
But
Pepper.
if we do get sponsored,
Okay.
if we do
If we get sponsored by any sort of like food, drink, soda company, whatever, we gotta get the femboy flavor.
that's what I'm saying.
Femboy G Fuel.
Yes, my boy.
We're
that
going
was so
in.
fucking awkward.
That was
I
so.
grabbed
Yeah, you were right between my middle and ring finger.
Hell
I
yeah.
felt like I was just in some sort of sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the exact one because it's garbage.
Unspecified. True.
There's one that's obviously better.
Never watched it, but true.
What were you talking about?
This.
On to franchises, actually.
True.
That's a good. That's a segue.
Speaking of franchises, our favorite franchises are about to duke it out in a battle of.
Basketball.
We challenge you to a basketball game.
So this is going to be my segment, one of my few segments that I actually came up with. So we recently saw the new Space Jam, and that got me
Everybody
thinking.
get up! It's time for slam now.
That got me thinking of a specific Russian Badger clip, which is he asks people for their ideal 5-man pickup team for basketball and who they'd pick. So they picked people like
Hold on.
Pokimane, Obama.
Hold on.
Pokimane.
You're not supposed to say that we're stealing ideas.
Well, cut it out.
No, that's
Just
staying in.
Just restart it.
That is staying in.
Restart it.
We are stealing the ideas of every single person.
So-
Jimmy Fallon, we're coming for you. We're doing the Tonight Show. Tonight
We're
Show 2.
stealing your show, Jimmy. You better watch out.
Okay, so actually,
Jimmy!
we recently saw the second Space Jam movie, and that got me thinking of who would be on your ideal 5-man pickup team in any ideal universe. So I chose Sonic.
All right.
So, my 5-man pickup team. So, first off, what are the 5 positions in a basketball team? Because not everybody knows all the basketball teams, and
Who
we
watches
should get an
basketball,
idea
like,
of them.
actually, though?
Basketball people probably like LeBron. I would...
People who buy NBA.
Dude, LeBron isn't real.
So, the 5 positions on a basketball team and the positions that you will need to fill. You will have a center, a power forward, a small forward, a point guard, and a shooting guard.
My shirt is broken.
To
What the
explain,
fuck?
the center, tallest person on the
L.
team, and he plays near the basket.
L.
The power forward, he is similar to what the center does, but he is also about defending against taller players. So he's typically taller than your center, because he's got to defend against the taller people.
All right.
You're going to have a small forward. They play against small and large players, and they roam all over the court. So they're kind of like a mid-defender. Also, they can go for long shots and close ones. You're going to have a point guard. They run offense, and they're the best dribbler and passer. They also defend the opponent's point guard and tries to steal the ball. So they're going to go duke it out against the other point guard. And that leaves your shooting guard, the guy who can make the best shots. So, when it comes to the Sonic universe, your team will include yourself and 4 people.
All right.
Obviously, I'm going to put myself in the small forward position because I'm around a good medium height, around 5'10", 5'11". So I can go
You are
against...
not 5'11", my guy. I'm only 5'10". We're about the same
and I'm
height.
taller than you.
I think we're about the same height,
I
right?
think I'm a little taller.
When you're slouching, he's taller, but when you stand up straight, you're taller.
What do you mean? You looked at me while you, nodded at him.
Okay, well, when slouching, he's taller. Standing up straight, you're taller.
Alright. So I'm going to put myself in the small forward position so that way I can... That's probably where I do best.
All right.
Where I can just go against taller players
just a
and smaller
chaotic
players. Because I
ball
know
of
I'm not the
energy.
best... Because I'm not the best at shooting, so I don't want to put myself in a position like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not really bulky enough to go against anybody up front.
Okay.
Next up, we got the center. This is where it's going to get fun. I chose a 2-story tall player from the Eggman Empire, the Shadowbot.
The fuck is the Shadowbot?
The Shadowbot. If you want, we actually have an encyclopedia behind you. In the library behind you.
I'll place the images of the
Yeah,
characters
just
up
put
on
the
screen.
images up there. I'll look.
You can quickly grab it. if
Okay,
you want.
where's the encyclopedia?
It should be on the top of the stack in the middle.
On the top. Yep. There
I'll make
it
a nice
is.
little
So-
graphic. The graphic will be up in the... Whoever's shortest. It's probably going to be in front of me because I'm the short one right now.
So, as
Haha,
the
I'm taller
center,
than you. Yeah, like right
he's obviously got to be
Yeah.
wicked tall. But he's also,
Okay.
he's bulky. He's 2 stories tall. He's just going to be a dominant force on the
here. Is
field,
this alphabetical?
on the court. No.
That's cringe.
So you just
Table
got to kind of
of
look through it.
Yeah, for some reason he owns a Sonic encyclopedia.
I got it a
Eggman
couple years
Empire.
ago.
Okay, page 69.
I got it a
Nice.
good couple years ago as a kid. It's Rouge. Guys, it's Rouge. Sexy bad.
Top 10 sexiest characters in Sonic.
Alright, where's Shadowbot?
He's the big guy.
Designate Shadowbots. Upgraded swap bots that come into use with Dr. Eggman's return. Less AI was devoted to personalities and more to battle algorithms. They also came in 2-story tall deluxe versions. So a deluxe Shadowbot is your
Yep.
center.
He is 2 stories
I
tall,
feel
and
like that
he's
should cost 2
entirely
character points then.
he's entirely dedicated to offense. He does not think of anything else, so he's not going to be distracted in the slightest.
Yeah, no personality, just straight for the game.
Second off, we're going to go with my power forward. My power forward is Sonic.
Going?
This is an alternate dimension Sonic from... Basically, he's part of the Zone Police.
Little
And
bits.
they run in a dimension that is perpendicular to the Sonic universe. So he stands sideways and he can fly. And that's why that's why he's my power forward. Because he's taller than 2 stories. He can be taller than 2 stories.
Alright, what's he from? The Mobius timeline?
I don't know.
And he's your power forward?
He's my power forward because he can be taller than the SWAT bot. The Shadow bot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just not look at him. I'll wait for the graphic.
He can literally stand sideways. So, that's why he can do it. And he can fly.
Alright.
Next up, my point guard. I chose Antoine.
Antoine, he's the fucking...
He's the weasel guy with a sword.
Yeah.
He's towards the front of the book. Very easy to find. So he's also French. So he's already imaginary in this universe. And ours. So he makes perfect sense.
Antoine. There he is.
He's
Okay.
also the
He
general's
does.
son. So he's already got knowledge of tactics. And he's also probably going to cut the ball and your point guard as well.
No.
He's going to straight up murder somebody.
No.
And the
that
last
gets him
one.
disqualified.
The last one. This is the best one I got. Dimitri. Dimitri is ahead in the ball. So he's already got his head on the ball.
He's got his head in the game.
He's got his head in the game. He can think like the ball, so he can shoot like the ball.
What's he from?
He's an evil guy. He's... I'll find a picture for you after. But Dimitri, he's thinking like the ball. He's got his head in the game. He is the ball. So he's going to be the best shot I got. Get off your phone.
I'm looking at my characters.
Anyway, that's my team. So now, let's see what teams you guys can come up with to
Did you see who I
potentially
was looking
beat
at?
that
Yeah,
one.
I did. All right.
Pass me the book, by the way, real
Oh, yeah,
quick,
yeah.
just so I can show you Dimitri.
Yeah, look for
And
Dimitri.
Zonic?
And Zonic, yeah. I don't want to... I was just trying to find him in the table of contents.
I just have to verify a couple people and make sure that they're actually like.
This is Dimitri.
Here they are.
Oh, yo.
He's
got his head in
literally
the
ahead
game.
in the ball. He's got his head in the game.
All right, so I'm next, or you're next?
You're next. I gotta verify a couple people real quick.
All right.
And
So-
here's Zonic.
Zonic. What the hell?
Literally he's perpendicular.
That's crazy. Okay.
He's built different.
So, I originally was gonna go with the McDonald's cast, and then I realized that.
Whoa. That's a new one.
Grimace goes up for the 3-point.
And then
He dunks.
I realized none of them can play basketball.
Dude, Ronald McDonald would just scare everybody on the court.
It's true. Grimace would eat somebody.
The
Dude, I don't
hamburger
know what you're
would
talking
steal the
about.
ball.
I'm
Dude,
not-
you should have gone with this team.
I'm actually worried about my team if you choose McDonald's universe.
All right, you know what? All right, yeah, I'll do McDonald's. I'll
What
do
was your
McDonald's.
other one gonna
The
be?
other one was gonna be Marvel, but like that's boring.
Yeah, well, I'm doing.
That's
No, you
boring.
gotta do something
yeah, yeah.
funny.
All right. McDonald's, right? So my center, Ronald McDonald, because from
He's
what
pretty
I've,
tall.
he is tall, but from what I've seen, the center also kind of works as a captain in sorts, and Ronald McDonald obviously
Oh, fuck.
is like the best guy. He's like the leader. So why not?
Oh, I see a
right?
flaw in my plan now, having Shadowbot there.
Yeah, because he can't lead.
You know who can lead, though?
Who?
Dimitri. And he's now in the
What
back.
about
where-
Antoine? Literally the general's
got the
son.
horses
You're
in
right,
the
Antoine
back.
will be the leader. Actually, Dimitri's like a super smart scientist, though.
True.
So he might be a good...
He might be too stern to be a leader, though.
You know,
Like,
we'll,
that's
we'll,
one.
we'll compete our teams against each other after we all have our teams down on the field.
True.
Mhm.
All right. The court.
We'll get what's it called?
So-
What's the one? Soul Calibur, and we'll duke it out.
My power forward. So. All right. So my power forward, right, is gonna be the chicken lady. What's her name?
I was thinking that.
What's
because
her name?
I don't know her name, but she can fly, can't she?
Yeah. She's the chick, the yellow bird, big bird, but McDonald's.
I was thinking
Her.
you would know you. I was thinking you were gonna pick Mayor McCheesy for a second, and I thought, oh wait, there's a bird.
Yeah. Of course. This power forward, basically. Yeah. So
This freaking
why not?
Birdie the early
'Cause-
bird.
Yeah, Birdie the early bird. Considering that power
Oh, she's
forwards.
a breakfast person.
Oh, gross. Never mind. Not on my team. No. My small forward.
You okay?
No.
I don't think you were exercising all the demons with the yeah.
My
yeah.
small forward is obviously gonna have to be Grimace. All right.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put yourself?
Oh shit.
I'll do shooting guard. I'll be the shooting guard. When
Oh,
I
so
did
you're gonna be the best
when I
shot.
did play basketball, I was kind of crazy with my shots.
Can you
I'm
make
not
a
gonna lie.
three-pointer?
I'm not gonna. I did. I can. I think I still can. Give me a few shots. I can make a 3-pointer still.
Those couple shots could cost you the game.
True, but when I played basketball, I was kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. So yeah, my small forward is gonna be Grimace, right? It's just gonna truck everybody. I don't care if it's a penalty. He's just going to slam into them. They're gonna fall right off, right? And then my point guard, the Hamburglar, obviously.
Fuck.
Obviously,
He's gonna just steal the ball.
Yeah, that's the whole point. He's like literally a thief. Why not make him do the one where that like intercepts? Like, come on.
I'm a little disappointed you didn't put Mayor McCheesy in there anywhere.
Mayor McCheese is the coach.
Damn, you picked a coach too?
Yeah.
I didn't pick a coach.
Nah, Officer Mac is the trainer.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. Here you go. Here's the
Oh,
list.
he's
Okay.
going above and beyond for his team. I didn't.
My team.
Yeah.
My team has the ability and the backup training.
All right. So,
My team's set, dude.
I
Yeah.
can fly and I have a 2-story tall.
all right.
Okay.
Well, you guys are kind of gonna get destroyed with my pick. My pick is DC.
That's boring.
Oh, I can't do Marvel, but he can do DC. What the
I
hell?
told you I was
That's
doing
boring.
DC before. The only
True.
reason I didn't want you to do Marvel. No, but here's the thing. I'm gonna have like actual like.
He's gonna do like the Suicide Squad kind of thing, where it's like the wacky guys.
Yeah.
Let's
so
hope.
for the center. The center is gonna be. Hold on. The center is the tallest player on the team, playing near the basket. All right. So
That's very sensual.
the center of my team is gonna be Darkseid.
Okay, he's right.
I'm
He's just
kidding.
going right.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am freaking kidding. It's gonna be I don't remember his name, but it's what the heck is his name? The freaking the stretchy guy.
Plastic Man, who's even more powerful?
No, it's not Plastic Man. His name is
I don't think he's more powerful than
No,
No.
he's insanely powerful, dude.
No, his name is hold on.
Martian Manhunter.
No, not Martian Manhunter.
Dude, I feel like he's still picking some pretty strong.
Hold on.
I mean, you chose the SWAT bot. That's
The
two
shadow
stories
bot.
tall.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but to be fair, one of my players is literally just a ball. I kind of compensate.
One of your players is the ball, though.
That's true. He's got his head in the game.
Oh, right.
And one of my players is perpendicular.
Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna cut out everything before. So my
Okay.
center is gonna be the elongated man. That's his name. So he was in the Flash show. His name was Ralph Dibny. What he basically
Ralph
does.
Diddley.
Ralph
I'm
Dibny.
gonna diddly him.
So basically, what he could do was his powers were he could take like he was stretchy, kind of like Mr. Fantastic, but he also could take the shape and I think to some degree the power of a certain person. He just had to like transform his like face into them.
So he could just copy. You can just copy our center.
No. It's like LeBron James. He can like morph his face into LeBron James and sound like LeBron James or something. It's weird.
But theoretically, you could just steal our center.
I don't think he takes the powers. However,
Oh.
he does take
Theoretically, he's gonna get Shadowbot though.
Yeah.
He literally could just stretch his hand up and go yoink.
Dunk from the other side of the field.
Yeah.
Or court.
All right.
Okay.
Dunks from out of bounds. Literally runs out of bounds, but keeps the ball in. Leaves the stadium, but the ball's still in the court.
Okay.
He's in the crowd. 6-pointer.
So my power.
Guys, he's traveling. He's traveling.
No, I'm still dribbling.
My power forward. My power forward is gonna be Mongol.
Mongal?
Mongal. Yeah, it's gonna be Mongal.
She's like this, like,
She's
crazy,
super
like...
strong.
Yeah. Super
She
strong.
was the one. She was the one that died in like the first. Spoiler alert! She's the one who died in the first 10 minutes of the Suicide Squad,
Yeah.
jumping on the freaking.
Yeah, on the helicopter. She's the
Helicopter.
I
one
thought
that...
that was a dude.
No, that's a
No,
girl.
that's Mongal. And it's like
Mongal.
Mongol, but Mongal, because she's a woman.
I thought that was a dude.
No.
Yeah, so I'm giving her a little bit of a power nerf because she's a what?
No!
No. So I don't think she's too strong, but like being the power forward, she's gonna obviously have to pack a punch.
Fucking...
Yeah.
flying
you
into
know
the
the power
stands.
forward is supposed to play against taller and shorter. But they're supposed to defend against taller players, right?
Yeah. Didn't you see her like Hulk jump?
Did
No,
you
I haven't seen the movie.
L.
Oh, you didn't see? Okay. Well, she jumps up to a freaking
Yeah.
plane and grabs it
She
out of
does-
midair.
It's a helicopter.
A helicopter.
She does a bunch of like wacky fucking like Black Widow flips onto this rock, and it fucking leaps 20 feet to grab onto a helicopter and start like flying around on it. It's
But she
honestly
dies.
really funny
Yeah.
until she dies, and
Yeah.
then it's fucking horrifying.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, wait. Did she try to do that to escape?
No, she did
No?
that to bring down the helicopter.
Oh, I thought it was similar to the first Suicide Squad where that one guy just tried to escape with
No,
his
not
grappling hook.
Slipknot. No.
Dude, what was Slipknot's power even?
he's really good at grappling or some shit. I
He
don't know.
just ooh.
I don't know. He's a rock climber.
So they brought him onto the team just because he was good at
I mean,
grappling.
Harley Quinn's on there. She's only on there because she's insane.
Yeah, but she's good at what she does.
That's true.
She's also the Joker's girl.
Yeah.
The Joker, baby.
She squared it up.
Oh my god.
Speaking of
Get this man to a hospital.
speaking of Harley, that's gonna be my small forward.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, she is the small forward.
I just run up to Harley,
Okay.
grab her in the shoulders,
No,
and be
no.
like, "I'm living under the floorboards. I'm living under the floorboards."
Since I'm playing the small forward position on my team, I'd have to go up against her. I'm dead already.
Yeah. Okay. My point guard is gonna be me.
So you're playing against Antoine. You're dead too. We
Antoine's-
killed each other.
Antoine's literally just gonna fucking
Now.
slice you.
For my shooting guard,
It's gonna be,
I have a couple options here. I could go the Flash.
But how is he good at shooting?
No,
He's
he'll
just
get to
fast.
it.
He was
He'll
just
get to
fast.
it. Don't
Okay,
don't
okay,
interrupt.
my bad,
Don't-
I could go for Jay Garrick, who's a little bit slower of a Flash, so you guys have a little bit of a chance.
I'm thinking of two characters. I'd put in this
However,
position.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do Slade Wilson as Deadshot.
That's what I was thinking.
Slade, no,
Exactly.
Slade,
I was
Slade
thinking.
Wilson is Deathstroke.
Deathstroke is what I meant.
I was thinking-
Deathstroke also doesn't miss, but no, I'm going with Deadshot.
I was thinking he was
Deadshot.
gonna go with either Deadshot or he was gonna go for Captain Boomerang, and I think Captain Boomerang would arguably be funnier.
However, Deadshot never misses.
Deadshot never misses, but that's like every other mercenary in the
Yeah.
DC universe. We have Deadshot, we have Deathstroke, we have whoever the fuck Idris Elba played.
know who
what,
else isn't-
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport.
You know who
John
else-
Cena's guy. Like
You know who else isn't gonna miss?
My man.
who? Oh,
The man whose head is in the ball.
he's got his head in the
He's the
game.
ball, he's the
He's
ball.
got his head in the game.
He is the ball, so he knows how to shoot.
If he gets
Okay.
dribbled, is that a penalty?
But yeah, no, I'm going with Deadshot as
Because
my.
he's a player and the ball.
I mean, I guess.
If he rolls, is he traveling?
I think he floats.
So I
Is
chose.
that traveling?
I
I
chose.
don't know. I chose two floating players on my team.
Yeah, so I chose DC, but at the same time, the only really overpowered one I chose was Deadshot.
True.
Okay, so we each have.
And
like,
we can still like hit it out of the way.
we
so.
we each chose one very powerful
No,
player.
you know what
on our team.
Deadshot does?
What does he do?
He
Shoots
freaking-
everybody and then
No.
just stands under the net.
If he misses, it literally is on purpose. So he just shoots something the other way. Haha, you missed. It bounces off like a freaking
Yeah.
corner of a ball.
bounces off
and then
like bounces off everybody in the stadium until it goes to
Yeah.
the nets.
That's a trick shot.
True.
90 points.
Why are you giving him nah, penalty?
I was
penalty.
thinking of doing the Flash for something, but I don't think that's fair because literally anytime anybody gets the ball, the Flash literally just goes like slow speed, like slows
Just-
down time
Yeah,
for
there's a
everybody
reason
else.
I didn't
Yeah.
pick
And he
Sonic.
He just
grabs-
takes the ball, goes into the Speed Force, goes back 20 years, and he's like,
Punches you to death
Yeah.
before you even were born.
There's a reason I didn't. Pick, there's a reason I didn't pick Sonic. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, instead I chose Sonic, but he's sideways.
sideways.
So
I
I'm
was-
eliminating his ability to be fast. Instead, he's just able to fly now.
Yeah, for me, if I was gonna do the
He's gonna have
Flash,
some
I was gonna
interesting
do.
shots.
I was just gonna do like the Flash when he first got his powers,
It's gonna
because he'd
like
be
a
able to run,
curveball.
but he literally wouldn't be able to know what to do with it.
Yeah.
He'd run into a wall.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's figure out which team automatically comes in third. Which team's gonna come in third here?
Probably mine.
I think Ronald McDonald's
Do you
just
think
gonna
the Ronald
immediately
team?
die.
Okay. What do we think is the weakest point for Ronald's team?
The fact that they're all human.
They're not all human. None of
Grimace,
them,
is,
there's
Grimace is
literally-
a fucking cryptid, dude.
There's
What was your-
literally
wait, what was
two
your-
humans.
What was your Grimace?
Grimace, he was the power forward.
I got some news for you, buddy.
Who's your power forward?
Mongal.
No, that's actually a decent fight. That's a good fight.
I mean, my
punches him in
power,
the gut.
my power forward is Sonic. So I'm just flying and being perpendicular. My guy's
I think Sonic can like
Sonic
kill
was-
both of our
Yeah.
power forwards.
Are we
easy.
sure? I thought
Not like
Son-
kill like literally, but like you know.
I would think
outdo them.
Sonic would lose in a power forward thing. Like he can block a tall player, but that's really all he's good for. He's for blocking the taller players.
Yeah.
That's really all he needs to do.
Fair point. Fair point.
In DC, in
And
DC's
also he can dunk.
comics, in DC Comics, Mongal is really strong, but in like every other thing, she's like, not.
Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately, the power forward position heavily contested by three very strong players.
Let's go to
Grimace almost wins out, but I feel like
I feel everyone, all three of us, we have put it on a scale of like strength to agility. I'm strength. Tyler's middle. You're agility. It's all like even, but
Yeah.
it's all
You know,
like,
I think
separate.
I think if I chose dark side, it just would have been I instantly.
Oh, dark side would
Yeah,
just
no, you
like
just win.
dark
That's
side.
not fun.
Dark side would literally. Have you ever noticed how fucking stupid Dark side looks when he's flying? He's
Yeah.
literally just like
Okay, I have a question.
like.
Doesn't Darkseid also get beat by Santa breaking into his castle every Christmas to just give him coal?
I don't know.
I thought that was like an actually
Is that
canon
canon?
thing. I think that's a canon thing that actually happens.
Somebody say if it's canon.
If you were
Somebody
doing
tell me.
Marvel, you should have done Thanos Copter.
I would. I can't do Marvel though.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
could have
check
done
this out.
Marvel, but like
That's
I
not.
was already
yeah,
doing DC. I already told you that.
I was thinking of doing Marvel, but like, I wanted.
Stop playing with my toe, please. He's got my toes. Okay, so the power forward position is very equally balanced between all three of us. So that's not a weak point for any of the
No.
teams.
Definitely not. Centers.
Center.
What about centers?
I've got a 2-story tall, offense-oriented only robot.
I have one of the most greatest leaders in the galaxy ever known, Ronald McDonald. What about you?
Who did I have again?
Who'd you have as your center?
Shoot, it was my team was.
Oh, you had the stretchy guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Elongated man. Here's
I
the
feel
thing.
like Ronald would suck.
I think Ronald dies here.
I think
Ronald.
yeah, Ronald.
Ronald is definitively the weakest. He's got the charisma. He's intelligent, but unfortunately, a 2-story tall robot's just gonna fucking kill him.
And yes, when we say die and kill, we literally mean that. We're
Yeah.
playing Space Jam 2 kind
We're
of
playing Space Jam 2 rules.
basketball. Yeah.
You
Okay.
will die.
But like this time it's not PG.
Okay. Here's the thing about Elongated Man, and this is why I chose him. Literally every single attack, almost every single attack, does not affect him because he's made of rubber.
This went from basketball game to a fight.
No, literally.
Okay,
if
yeah,
you're
but
go-
that's
if you're
also
gonna
part of
trust-
the fun of it. It's
here's
like
the
we're
thing.
playing Super Fight, but with 3 different basketball teams.
Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure in like stuff and like some things, he's been like shot with bullets. He's been like stepped on. He's been like all of this, and every single time he's always fine.
Okay, so there's also canon. Santa Claus does sneak into
That's
Darkseid's
canon.
fortress every year to give him a thing of coal.
Canon. Like
Yes.
100% canon? That's
Yes.
fucking
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Especially not when DC Comics has already revealed the only man to truly beat the mighty new god despite his best defenses and continue to beat him every single year. Santa Claus.
Damn.
Santa Claus is the most powerful man in the universe. He can solve Thanos, but
Well,
can he solve
that is
Goku?
that is DC. Universe.
Surprised nobody
Yeah.
chose Dragon Ball.
I forgot about Dragon Ball. Oh my god.
Okay,
How did I forget about dude?
so
That would have been dude Nappa as my center. Holy shit.
I do
We would have
think
lost.
Yeah.
I do think for the center, Elongated Man does just barely edge out against the Shadowbot.
Edge.
I'm gonna edge you.
He literally. Here's the thing. I could have chose Adam, who is basically, what's his name? He's
Let's
basically
not
the
go
Ant-Man.
over.
He's basically the Ant-Man of.
Let's not go
DC.
over who
Yeah.
we could have picked and
Yeah.
just continue with who
Who
we
we
did
did
pick.
pick.
Yeah.
So-
I think Elongated Man wins because he literally can just. Excuse me, but I'm going to take that ball from you. Bye.
Yeah. No matter what the dark side bot does to him, how's he gonna
Shadowbot,
Shadowbot.
yeah.
Sorry, I keep forgetting his name.
Ronald does lose. Though.
The only thing that
Definitive.
probably.
Ronald literally gets kicked
minus
and
1
he's out of
point.
bounds.
Minus 1 point for you.
He's gone. He's
Yeah.
gone. And we keep it a.
You know what?
points
I
list?
will do a small little point list.
All right, he's gonna write on paper. We're gonna have it up here, right
Yeah.
here, where the graphics were.
Nuts.
So
Nuts.
first off,
Nuts. Nuts. Nuts.
Did you point here for nuts?
when it comes
Good.
to the power forward, we are all equally contested, so we are all at 0. Then, when it comes to the center, we are going to have
Elongated Man.
Burke at -2 because you lost definitively. I get -1, and Tyler remains at 0.
So we're all doing negative points.
Yes, basically, whoever has the lowest amount of points definitively loses. So
Okay.
whoever is the definitive loser of each round will get -2. Whoever's in the middle will get -1, and the definitive winner will get 0.
Okay.
So basically, it's a way of just we'll keep. I feel like it's it's counterproductive to the usual, +2, +1 sort of thing. But I'm
Whatever.
already
I don't
committed to
care.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, we're gonna go with the positions again. We're gonna go with the power. We already did power forward. Point guard.
Point guard.
What was the point guard again? Was that the person that was just? passes the ball and stuff.
I think you were your point guard.
I was my point guard. I'm screwed.
Yeah, I chose Antoine.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
Point guard. Ah, shit. Pull up the
Is
diagram.
it the bird or no?
Pull up the diagram. I forget. I remember by what they do. Not their name.
I do not have the diagram up.
You had it.
I'll open
Shooting
it.
guard shoots. Point guard competes against other point guards.
Yep.
And the small forward competes against everybody.
Did we do power forward?
We already did. Yes, that was the one that we did first.
Oh yeah.
What are we on now? Point guard?
We are currently on point guard. Yes.
Okay, my point guard was the Hamburglar.
Okay, so Tyler automatically gets -2
I'm screwed here.
because you're going up against the guy with a sword and also the hamburger.
Yeah.
Literally the Hamburglar.
So
I'm dead.
this one, I want to put it towards Antoine
By the way, I have a
personally
hamburger
because
cup.
I have,
That's awesome.
but then it's also because of my bias
Mhm.
Yeah,
towards
of
my
course.
own team. So who do we think would win between the Hamburglar and Antoine? Antoine's got a sword. He's also got military tactics because he's the general's son. He's also fought with a rebellion, as in the Freedom Fighters.
However,
True.
he
But we're
literally is
talking
a,
about stealing.
yeah,
here.
he literally is a
True.
burglar.
And Hamburglar is like the best burglar of all
However,
time.
Dude, he
when
broke
the-
into my house
in the
and
rebellion-
stole all of my cookies.
in the rebellion, the Freedom Fighters for Sonic, a lot of what they did was steal from Robotnik or ambush and commit guerrilla tactics.
Did he have any like special powers or anything?
No, he was just French and he had a sword.
Hamburglar can turn invisible.
Oh, he can.
No.
I was about to say, wait, is that can? I feel like the Hamburglar though is just a regular dude.
Let's
who
look
just
up the
steals
powers of
burgers.
the Hamburglar.
I mean, he's not a regular. He's a veteran thief. Like, you're talking about stealing, like,
Okay, we're going up against a veteran soldier
versus a
against
veteran
a
thief.
veteran thief.
And the goal is to steal.
All right, let's go to the McDonald's.
One of them
wiki.
is knowledgeable in guerrilla tactics and ambushing.
Guerrilla
and
tactics don't
destroying
got shit
things.
with stealing.
The
Guerrilla
hamburger-
tactics is, oh, I'm going to wait in the forest
The
until they walk too
Hamburger
far.
Burglar is a McDonald's character who is featured in McDonald's commercials. He is a close friend of Ronald. I don't care.
He's a close friend of Ronald, so he
Despite
already,
the few
he already
changes-
is set up to betray
Yeah.
his own team.
He's a close friend with Ronald.
In
Yes, and
2015,
Ronald's
new
the one who
images were
owns all the
released by
burgers.
McDonald's depicting the Hamburglar as a
Hamburger's
grown
the-
man wearing a fedora, a Macintosh jacket atop a black and white T-shirt.
Dude, he's a redditor. He lost.
He doesn't know what Reddit
There's
is.
a Hamburglar gallery?
That's just pictures.
Oh, dude. I'm sorry, but you've lost this. Except for that guy.
I think the Hamburglar loses.
I think you lose this.
I'm sorry, man.
Damn. I've been
Wait a minute.
I've been
Wait a
sabotaged from
minute.
the start. If
Wait
I
a
chose
minute.
Marvel, I'd be winning
Wait a
right
minute.
now.
You know what you could do?
What?
How tall is he?
I can shoot Antoine. Burglars have guns.
No.
Hamburglars armed
How
now.
tall is he?
Okay, that's actually a good question. I don't know the exact height.
Because there was one thing we forgot to consider. Do you remember at the McDonald's when the Hamburglar was there and he said you had to be this height to play?
If Antoine is under the hand, he can't play.
How tall is Sonic the Hedgehog? Because I know Antoine's around his height. I don't think he's. I think he. What's the height for
I'll look up.
playing?
You're looking up. Okay, I'll look up Hamburglar height.
No, not Hamburglar height. How tall do you have to be to play at the
I'll check.
McDonald's play place?
Well, considering that his hand is like.
He is about 1 meter tall.
Hamburglar's 10 feet.
Hold on.
Wait!
Okay.
I think this is about a whole new thing.
10'3".
Okay, so I might. Okay, wait. This does bring up a new angle though, because Antoine's mostly going to be slashing at his Achilles tendons then and just immobilizing him.
He is 3 feet.
So 3 feet versus 10 feet.
What is this? What?
Is that canon?
That is, but apparently this is also canon. The Hamburglar, one of McDonald Land's greatest known villains, died after a long battle with testicular cancer.
So you chose a dead character in the water. He's dead in the water.
At the medical ward
What?
of McDonald Land's only medium security McPrison, Sesame Stone Penitentiary.
You chose a dead character. You're dead in the water.
I don't care about that. I'm wondering why they wrote him in to die of testicle cancer.
So who do we say wins here? The 3
I
foot.
think it's a tie.
You know what? I'll concede to that. Neither one of us
I
get.
I
think
think
it's
that's
a
a tie.
tie.
I think that's a tie.
Okay, so you're gonna stay at -2 and I'm gonna stay at -1.
What the hell?
Also, it doesn't go by height; it goes by age. The McDonald's play places.
What's the aim? Okay.
3 to 9.
No, he's definitely over 3 to 9
Yeah.
because he's a teenager at this point.
It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie.
It's a tie.
It's a
It's a
tie.
tie.
Because we have to respect the death to testicular.
Rest in peace. This is no laughing matter, Jacob. A man
Jacob,
died.
He died in Sesame Stone Penitentiary.
The medium state security prison.
Mick Prison.
Dude.
My
Then
heart.
now I'm sad.
Oh.
My condolences to the Hamburglar and his family.
Okay, and on to the small forward.
Harley Quinn, you were your small forward. You're
I'm dead. I already know. I already got the minus.
Who's your small forward?
I think that was the bird lady. Yeah, it was the bird lady.
I'm sorry, but you're getting
I
minus
hate to
one
tell you
right
this.
now. The bird lady is gonna definitely beat me. So
Here's
you're
the
not
thing.
getting -2.
Here's the thing. I think the bird lady would put up a good fight, but I think Harley Quinn would make her into chicken.
What if the bird lady just flies and stays away?
Have you seen Harley's hammer?
We've already said weapons are included because
Yeah,
Antoine has a
that's
sword.
Oh, she also has the spear.
Oh, the javelin.
She's
from
the javelin.
Man.
Yeah, from Javelin Man.
Javelin man.
Canon,
Yeah.
by the way, and it appears in some sort of like schizophrenic like hallucination.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Oh, I should have done like the arm guy, the one with the detachable arms.
Oh,
The detachable kid,
Yeah.
So that leaves
TDK.
TDK.
Okay. On to the final position, and Tyler is leading by 1 point.
Yep.
So if he
I'm
gets
lost.
-2 here,
That's not gonna happen
because Nate's here.
because my guy's dead shot.
Hey, you
yeah,
know
but
what?
my guy's literally the ball.
Okay, but you know what?
I shoot the ball and
I was.
deflate it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty nasty at basketball when I was a kid.
Dude,
I'm
he
sorry,
didn't
but you're
move
not
it.
competing against the literal game and the guy who never misses.
Hey,
Dude.
you don't know. You haven't seen me play.
Have
you
you
guys never
not
seen
seen-
me play?
Do the move that made
You
LeBron
haven't
cry.
I can't do it. There's no room for me.
You
to
haven't
do it.
seen
Here.
me play, and we already know I lose to Harley. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm giving you the -2.
All right, pack it up. He left. We have a spot open, Connor.
Okay.
If you want to come.
Connor, I have a question for you. Who do you think would win? The literal game or a guy who never misses?
What?
The literal game or a guy who never misses?
We're talking about basketball.
Do you think a guy who never misses would win,
Who would win?
or the guy who's the basketball?
The ball, but it's alive, or the guy or a guy that shoots the ball like a player. But
Mind you, the ball that's alive can also fly.
He literally never misses though.
Yeah, but my guy can never miss too because he can just fly.
The ball's alive.
yeah. Okay.
The ball will make it in.
Audience agrees that Dimitri would win.
I agree. That's a tie. I think it works as a tie.
It's a tie. If it's a tie, Tyler gets a definitive win.
Well, I mean,
We
I'm
both
not
literally
gonna
never miss.
argue it because
We literally both never miss.
yeah, no, it just go on forever, literally until the timer runs out. I mean, I guess theoretically you want to set up like an AI equation to like figure it out by
All right,
time.
we'll
like
do a tie.
I think it's a tie.
And now let's add in one final factor:
One final factor.
penalty points. If any of your guys
Um,
kills somebody, that's a penalty point.
My only killer is Grimace, so -1 from me.
But he's
I'm
not going to kill anybody in the position he's in.
He's gonna. Oh, because he loses. I got no penalty.
Okay, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn killed me.
And
No,
Or
I
no,
think
Harley Quinn killed me. Deadshot killed me.
Deadshot kills you.
my
Harley
entire
Quinn kills
team
me.
is losing because they just kill everybody.
So
But wait a minute, if I
let's-
kill everybody,
Ah!
if I kill everybody, there's no competition.
So let's take.
I'm grabbing my gun. We're
But
gonna
they
kill.
all-
We're
but
gonna-
you all get disqualified.
Okay, no. Elongated
Nobody
man.
wins then.
Elongated man does not win.
He does not.
He
win.
does not kill anybody.
He does not kill anybody.
He
Because-
suffocates them.
One's a robot.
Why are you doing this to
I'm
yourself?
kidding.
One's a robot, so he can't suffocate.
Also, Elongated Man is the only like hero I have on my team.
Harley
Everyone else is
Quinn.
Villains. Yeah.
We're gonna take into account every person that person kills. So Harley Quinn would kill me, and what was your
No,
small
would
forward as well?
seduce.
My small.
You would just be
forward.
seduced to walk off
I would.
the field.
No, I wouldn't.
Small forward. That was Hamburger.
That was Hamburglar. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, she just straight up kills us. So that's already -2 for Tyler.
No, your small forward was the bird.
Was
That's
it the
right,
bird?
it was the
oh,
bird.
okay, it was the bird. Either way.
So already a -2 for the Harley Quinn. Dimitri and
That's free for you, by the
Dimitri
way.
and
Next time it's
Dimitri
paid.
and Burke
Yeah,
are going to be killed by Deadshot.
unpaid.
That's another -2.
L. Tyler, you're taking big L's right now.
Shadowbot would potentially try to kill our boy.
Bro, are you literally only doing this so you don't want me to win?
No, I'm going to take into account that Shadowbot would likely kill Ronald, so I'm going to
Yeah.
take the -1 as well. Antoine would try to definitely kill everybody on point guard, so that's another -2 for me. So I'm already getting a -3. You and I just tied up. That leads to the center. Who did everybody have for their centers again?
Ronald.
Oh wait, that was a shot. Okay, who's the power forwards?
Power forwards, Grimace.
I had Zonic.
Me.
No wait, did I have Zonic? Yeah, I had Zonic.
No, I was not the power forward.
No.
Your was a log baited. Okay, who's the centers again?
Ronald.
Ronald. That was Shadowbot.
oh,
Who did I have as my power
sorry.
forward? Zonic. That's right. Zonic and then Shadowbot. So Shadowbot comes.
Mine
down.
was
Shadowbot was center.
Mongal.
My gal, right.
Do we? Okay, so I don't think anybody dies in power forward.
Yeah.
Power forward.
I
Yeah,
think
you.
I think we all just
Shadowbot-
tied each other out.
I think the power forward, the centers just kill each other.
Ronald.
Well, no, except Ronald. Ronald dies.
Ronald's
So-
like, would you like a Big Mac? And then he gets fucking
Tyler and I
pummeled.
each get.
Would you like a Big Mac?
Who would we say would win? Mongal or the? Would we say the Mongal or the Shadowbot would win?
Mongal. Honestly, Mongal probably.
Do we want to say that Tyler would get another penalty point for that?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick here. I think
Yeah.
he just added this in so I don't win.
We never had a discussion of
A
this
little
before,
extra
but
drama is what I wanted to add.
true. Extra tension.
Indeed.
No, I'll give it to you. I think Mongal would absolutely rip your Shadowbot apart.
But I will take the Ronald and add it to Shadowbot's kill count.
Okay.
So that way then it's -1 for
Yeah.
both.
Obviously.
So, Tyler, -4, -5 penalty points.
No, I think Mongal would just punch you lightly and you knock out.
Mongal would literally just like, and he'd fly across the room.
Just
I get -3.
it's like
And thus,
It's like what Beerus does in like Dragon Ball Super, where he just like flicks you and you fucking like fly all the way like off the planet. That
you're gonna
shit.
see a Photoshop
And
edit of your head
thus,
going like that, and then
the
just gonna
team that
pop off.
actually wins, the team that got no penalties, it's Burke.
Holy shit! I'd like to thank my mom. I'd like to thank, the bullshit you edited at the end. I'd like, I'd like to thank Tyler for losing after he won.
If his whole team dies though, can they technically play?
No, yeah. Well, I would come out on top because you'd all disqualify. You'd have no one left to play. They are dead, but they never got disqualified, so I would take the.
The
dub.
only person he has left on his team to collect the bounty
Is Grimace?
is Grimace.
Let's fucking go! That's my boy!
That is in the universe where we count entirely on the penalty points and everybody
How
dies.
strong is Grimace though?
He looks pretty fucking big.
So, Tyler is the overall winner for, hey, the least amount of points lost. And if penalty points...
simultaneously whipped the name.
And for deaths, it would be Burke wins.
Let's go. My team died so hard they won.
I think what he was trying to say here is the Sonic fandom is the worst.
Bingo! And that's why we hate Sonic Forces. Thanks for watching.
What about fist bump?
That's the only good part about it.
Sonichu.
No! No!
No, mommy!
Don't call him mommy.
Is that what your mom does to you? Are you okay?
I thought you were calling Chris.
Everybody.
I was just trying to go for it.
Singing the Space Jam, of course.
Not LeBron.
LeBron, yo.
You could be.
Dude, I love
Hold
the
on.
LeBron head thieving.
Ball.
Jaw.
Ball.
I love the LeBron head thievery.
Jaw.
Dude,
Jaw.
the fact that they have had to go and get those little tags to make sure that they actually detect if something's being stolen going through
Yeah.
the things. They put the LeBron heads in boxes with those things on them. So that way people don't take the LeBron heads.
You know, that shit's all on eBay now, too.
No, what you gotta do is you gotta buy it, but you don't take the rest of it. You're just like, you can have this back. And then walk out with only the LeBron head.
Can I get a discount?
Oh, that's not...
70,
What people have been
75%
doing to the
discount.
LeBron toys makes me fear for actual LeBron. Is he doing okay?
He's just looking on TikTok and he's like, haha, I'm in danger.
Yeah, he's just
Like the
looking on
Ben Select
TikTok.
thing.
He's like, honey, let me get the therapist on the phone.
It's just Ben Select.
Is this affecting his mental health? Are these legally classified as threats towards LeBron
Anybody
James?
report back to me? How have LeBron's stats been doing? Have they been declining? Has LeBron been on a decline?
Is there even
I
basketball
think-
going on right now?
I have no idea. I don't
don't
know
think
what
so.
basketball season
So
is.
this is all you're getting for basketball for the season.
Guys, we have no idea what basketball is. All I know is
We
that it
literally
used to
just
be played
watched
with
Space
peach
Jam.
baskets
Yeah.
and Space Jam.
All I
Space
know-
Jam.
all I know
Real
is
basketball,
that-
by the way.
All I know is that in basketball, there's this little power up that spawns that allows you to jump boost.
All I know about basketball is that LeBron killed Bugs Bunny. in
I also
assisted
know that there is a
suicide.
halftime game where Porky Pig raps.
Yeah,
That's not a
Notorious
halftime game.
P.I.G..
That is in the second half of the game.
literally during the game.
What up? It's Porky Pig,
The notorious
and I'm doing your
P.I.G..
mom.
Notorious P.I.G.
Show 'em what you got, notorious P.I.G. Dude, Daffy is so fucking based.
True.
The Looney Tunes.
True.
That reminds me of the Looney Tunes show and just how
Dude,
based
the
Daffy
Looney
was.
Tunes show, honestly, like
That all you can
What was
say
the most
about it?
goated one
Yeah.
though? What was the most? Because there's been a ton of Looney Tunes stuff. What is the most goated Looney Tunes? The original Space Jam,
I really
the one
like.
where they were in
I
that,
like that one movie where they.
the one where
are-
they were in the spy movie.
That's my favorite
Yeah.
one.
I really like when Porky Pig said, "Son of a bit." Yeah, you said you thought I was gonna say "son of a bitch," weren't you? And then he just ends the show. It's my favorite. It's my favorite Looney Tunes.
No, I
bit.
fucking love the spy movie, especially since it also has the one little extra clip of Bugs screaming and then doing the little mouth sanitization
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know if I've ever seen. I don't think I've seen the spy.
You
movie.
haven't?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
it's so good. It's Daffy and Bugs get involved in this entire
Yeah.
like spy movie.
Okay.
As
So you've
That's
never
crazy.
you've never seen it, but this was I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go way back. So this
Way
was
back.
during we had a guest on. Remember Max in the first one? Play a little clip here of Max.
Second one.
that was the second one.
In the second one, yeah.
That's when Max was here. The
Yeah.
first one we had Aiden.
Okay. Well, in the second one, we had Max play a clip here.
I'm not talking to girls.
Oh my God, is that Max?
Yo, no, he's actually on my side because he was sitting on this side of the
Fuck you. Is that Max?
That's Max.
Is that Max?
Good morning, Kanye. Good morning.
All right, and as you were saying,
Big
Yeah.
Pharma.
So while we were at his house for a birthday party, we had gotten this pack of 4 movies.
what's this now?
It was a pack of 4 movies. It was one disc, 4 movies, and we stayed up all night and watched.
They were
The first
such
we
good
watched
movies.
Space Jam, then we watched the second one with the spies. Then we watched the third one with this dude falling off of a freaking table or falling off of a railing onto a table. It was some movie with that. That's the only thing I remember from that movie.
No wait, I think that was that monkey.
No,
ship
the last one was the monkey one. There were 2 monkey ones, I think.
Wait, no, I have the thing over there actually. One second, I can go find the movie.
You do?
Yes, I think I still have the box. So just keep talking.
I don't think I
I'll
was
find it.
ever included
Okay.
in this.
Yeah, there was. You weren't there.
Yeah.
But there was this
No,
monkey
this is-
movie as
this
well,
is before you.
and
Yeah.
the monkey movie objectively was the
Freebird.
worst. The monkey movie objectively was the worst out of all of them.
No, it was the best.
No, I didn't like
But
the
there's
monkey movie.
monkeys though.
You
Like,
shut your
huh?
The
Aren't
spy.
you literally the monkey man?
Do you know the monkey man? The monkey man. The monkey man.
True.
There was. Yeah, so there were 4 discs. There was 1 disc, but like 4 movies in it. And I personally liked Space Jam the best, although now it's not really that good.
No,
After-
it's still really good.
No,
You're
I
just
mean it's
wrong.
good, but it's not as good as I remember it. Is what I meant to say.
You're just wrong.
It's not good. It's not good.
Dude, that opening music though. Space Jam. We're going to the Space Jam. Do your dance. Here's your chance. LeBron getting inflated.
No, LeBron.
I thought I had the movies.
I have them some. I'll pull up.
Oh.
There'll be a picture somewhere.
Picture there this time, cause he left.
There'll also be a pair of D's.
Dude, what's D's, dude?
I thought one of the movies was Osmosis Jones.
Well.
Oh yeah, there was
These
definitely
movies.
there was definitely Osmosis Jones. Most definitely Osmosis Jones.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that was a goated movie.
Mm-hmm.
He was just a white blood cell with a gun, and a pill best friend.
Why do you have to be white? Fucking racist.
Because white blood cells dealt with viruses.
Fuck,
The
Bro,
entire
we have
movie
done
was-
2 topics.
In
We're
an hour.
Hour in.
Okay, that's fine.
the two.
No, I got one more to end it off. I guess.
One more? Okay.
No, one second. I'm on Osmosis
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jones
sure.
now. Okay. The reason it was a white blood cell is because he was a detective who worked with a pill that
Oh,
the
so
guy
only
took.
detectives can be white, huh?
No, this isn't about race at all. It's because he dealt with a virus that was trying to speed up his kill count. So it took him 3 weeks initially to kill this one woman, 2 weeks to
What,
kill.
he's killing people?
Yeah, the virus killed people. And
Oh,
he's
they were
trying to
talking
lower
about
his time.
Osmosis Jones. I was
No,
like,
he
whoa.
killed viruses.
I was like, that's pretty like.
They also predicted like a Pikachu antibody cell in the body.
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
So yeah, no,
Sonic.
it's like,
Pikachu
it's
while
like
you
called
on the toilet.
Pikachurin.
Sonic.
I think it's Pikachurin.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything.
Basically,
about
they
these movies.
snuck a Pikachu into the movie, and then there was an actual like there's a cell found in the body which they named after Pikachu.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, yeah. And it's entirely coincidental, I think, that it happened, or maybe they're just time travelers. There's so many
Yeah.
weird coincidences in film and media. But basically, the guy's trying to increase his kill count and try to decrease the amount of time it takes him to kill people. So it goes 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 72 hours for like an old dude. Now he's trying to kill the body that Osmosis Jones and the pill are now living in under 48 hours. And basically, how the virus got into the body is
COVID.
no.
Oh.
Yes.
The guy was a zookeeper, and he dropped his hard-boiled egg in the chimpanzee exhibit, and the chimpanzee put it in his mouth, and then he took it out, rubbed it on his shirt, and ate it.
He deserves to die.
He
What
deserved
the-
to die, but no, Osmosis Jones saved his life at the end. Because obviously the protagonist has to win. Then they made a really crappy TV show about it. But it wasn't a bad movie. I enjoyed the movie thoroughly. I'm going to try to show it to you guys later, because it was
Alright.
definitely a very fun movie to watch. At least the animated bits.
Yeah.
On the topic of movies, I think this. Do you want to do this as our last topic?
That's a segue.
Yep. Do you want to do this as our last topic though?
Every
sure.
time I say that's a segue, can we just get a segue? Just
Well, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what the topic is, but yeah, sure.
like a segue moving across the screen with Paul Blart on it, maybe? Can we get
Yo,
that?
can we get an animation of Paul Blart on the Segway? He comes in like really fast, and he does like a circle.
He's got, like, a
and
fart
he,
trail.
farts, yeah, and then he goes on the other side of the
Can we
screen.
get that every time I say that's a segue?
Can we get
Editor?
that? Yeah, editor.
Thanks, editor.
Yeah,
I'm not
thanks, editor.
skilled enough to do that.
Bro, just literally PNG Paul Blart segue across.
Yeah, like it doesn't even have
Sure.
to look good. Just like drag a PNG, and then like have it fart, and then like PNG off the screen.
That's literally all we're asking.
That's all. That's
you
it.
want the fart trail?
Every time I say
What?
that's a segue too.
No trail. Just PNG dragged, stops like here or something, farts, and then keeps going off the other side of the screen.
I'll see what I can do.
Can we get Peter Griffin pop up from the bottom here? Like, Holy crap, Lois! And then like down.
I'll see what I can do.
Can we
You're
get
asking a
that?
lot of him now.
Can we get that?
I'll see what I
I just
can
wanted
do.
him to do the Paul Blart segue thing twice because I said that's a segue twice.
When Paul Blart farts, can instead of a fart noise, can it be what you know about? Like that. Can we get that? Editor?
You know the reason it takes like 9 days for these videos to come out?
Why? I have no idea why.
Because they're long videos and he wants to edit down to short times. And then he does have a lot of editing. But his skill has gone up remarkably. It's very
Yeah, you
incredible.
were shit before. No.
No, that is
like
true.
the amount of editing that he actually puts in, the words, everything. It's incredible.
Mad respect to this
Dude.
guy right here.
Speaking of,
His
before we go to our
latest-
segue,
his
this is
latest
another segue. Speaking of videos,
That's a
I
segue.
published my own video.
That's a segue.
Yeah. Subscribe to this
Subscribe
guy.
to him. Unpaid.
It'll be in a card up at the. It's over this way. It'll be in a
Unpaid
card
with
up over
2
there.
Ds. He also called the Bazongcast his second channel.
Double D's. Yes.
That was cringe. You
no,
got
it had to be
nuts?
click. It had to be clickbait. But I'll name it to our channel.
Arch.
It's not a second channel.
Our channel.
Check out the podcast channel.
Sure. Our channel. Group hug.
Group hug.
I fucking hate you guys.
Ah, me too. Fuck this guy.
On the topic of movies.
I really shouldn't have done that with the hair looking like this.
Mm-hmm.
I looked psychopathic.
On the topic of movies.
That's a segue.
Holy crap, Lois.
He hates us. He hates us so
Okay,
much.
okay, do
What
your
is-
topic.
So there's been a lot of good movies over the years, right?
We're in a golden age
Sure,
for movies,
yeah.
actually, currently.
Let's talk about what most people don't talk about, though, for the movies. The sequels.
Fuck.
So,
Alvin and the
There have been
Chipmunks
some-
2, the Squeakquel.
there
That
have been
was
some
baller.
there have been some good
They
sequels.
introduced female chipmunks.
There have been some good sequels. So one good sequel,
Pirates of the Caribbean 2.
Oh, dude, I just fucking named one.
and
Why
there
did
was one bad
Because
sequel.
you said that one.
One bad sequel?
Or there's been a couple bad sequels, but name one.
What's that one where the prince dives out the fucking window?
What's a bad sequel? I don't watch too many movies, ironically. Bad sequel.
Space Jam. I'm not gonna.
You can't say that.
Yeah.
My tongue.
No, I didn't.
Shit,
Wait,
what's
no,
like a
whoa.
I didn't lick your tongue.
I know. I just realized what I said.
Mm.
What's like a what? Okay, ask him again.
And what's a bad sequel?
The sequel trilogy of Star Wars.
That's gonna be very diverse. I'll do one.
Cringe.
I'll
Yeah,
say
no,
one.
cut that out.
I will say one that everyone hates.
The
One
Barbie
bad-
movie 2.
No.
That's a good one.
One bad sequel.
You watched it?
The Fast and the Furious 9.
Oh wait, no, I don't know.
No. Every Fast and Furious movie is always good.
Oh, I know.
Every Fast and Furious movie is always good.
Oh,
If
I
you
know
say any different, you're going to hell.
I know which two because I know I've seen a lot of complaints about them. The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2 and The Lion King 2. Those are ones
Mulan
that
2
I've
was
heard.
disappointing.
I didn't even know all three of those movies had sequels.
Yeah, but when you do hear about them, you only hear bad things about them.
However,
Sure.
we're not here to talk about the bad sequels. What is a movie that you think that was really good that deserves a sequel
Osmosis
but never
Jones.
got it?
I mean, I'm not. Yeah. Well, I'll let you elaborate on that while I think of one.
Dude, deadass, Osmosis Jones. Like, give us another virus that's really fucking cool that's in the body. Don't focus on the real life person at all. Doesn't matter. I did not care about him. He was a B plot from the start. Bullshit. Did not give a shit. Osmosis Jones. Give us like a detective buddy cop movie sequel to him and the pill just vibing and dealing with viruses that come into the body. Like, deal with a mafia of viruses this time instead of just one central bad guy. That'd be sick.
The main virus, he's like Italian. He's like, hey, Jones,
What's an Italian virus that they could base it off
main
of?
virus.
Okay.
I don't know, like pasta sauce.
COVID. The modern version.
he
He defeats COVID-19.
Modern
He
version.
defeats COVID-19.
True.
He defeats the Spanish flu.
Yeah.
There we
He
go.
got Oh no. Osmosis Jones gets stuck in a time machine, right? Right?
Has to deal with the Black Plague.
Say the guy that he comes from gets like cut or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like the scientist working on a time machine. And Osmosis Jones goes through the time machine. He's one of the blood cells that come out of the cut that goes through the time machine. And he's back in the 1920s, Spain. He gets trapped in like, he's basically journeying body to body, right? And he's just fighting off the Spanish flu in a bunch of different people.
Better yet.
That's
Black
not
Plague.
that's not how it works. But
Better yet, the Black Plague.
Black Plague, that'd be kind of cool.
It's like a zombie movie.
Yo,
A detective zombie movie.
that would be yo.
Yeah, that
Actually,
And he's got
I'd
the
watch
pill with
that.
him,
Yeah.
right? The pill has a machine
The
gun
pill.
arm. So like he's like also part robot too. So he just goes down in this really sad, honorable way.
There's got to be a reference where he like opens up a box or something and it gives him a random gun for like COD zombies.
No.
He puts some. He puts down some like white blood cells down and it just do. I got ray gun.
He is a white blood cell.
Huh?
He is a white blood cell. How would he put down white blood cells?
He puts down some like money or something. What would be blood money?
Blood money, oxygen,
Electrons,
Yeah, he puts down some electrons.
electrolytes.
I guess.
Electrolytes. Yeah, he puts down some electrolytes.
That'd be kind of sick, honestly.
That might be a baller movie.
All right. So
All right.
when you think of here's the thing. Here, I'm segueing to mine. When you think
Yeah.
of one good video game movie, what's a movie that you think of?
None.
That's a tough one.
Video game movies?
I like
Video
the
game
Mario
movie.
movie.
The Mario movie?
You're not even gonna have a say in this. Turn around.
Dude,
You know
Goomba,
what that is?
Goomba looked horrifying, right? But they had these baller ass shoes that was how that it was explained how they did their massive jumps, and they also looked just a lot cooler. The Mario and Luigi in that movie. Only reason I like that movie.
Nintendo owns an official porn movie.
Yes!
An official Mario. They bought it because they didn't want it circulating. That's a little bit off topic, but they bought it because they didn't want it circulating everywhere, so they technically own the movie.
That's my answer. That one needs a
There
sequel.
was a recent gay movie that was good though. I forget
Free
what
Guy?
it was.
Free Guy.
I haven't
Literally.
seen
No.
Free Guy.
It just
What
came
I'm
out.
talking about.
No, I wasn't talking about Free Guy.
This one's gonna be a little bit debated. I liked the movie personally.
Ready Player One.
Pixels.
Oh,
Have you seen Pixels?
I don't think I've seen any video game
I
movie.
personally really liked Pixels. Now here's the thing that I think they could do with the sequel, because for the first one they focused on like their whole like it was like the kids and stuff like that were growing up during like the Donkey Kong era and stuff, so they had all the old ones. No. What you gotta do for Pixel 2 Battle Royale. I'm just...
And Jonesy's the main character.
no.
All right, boys, I'm signing off. Have a good night.
No. Hear me out though. It's Minecraft Hunger Games. It's Minecraft Hunger Games.
Bullshit.
No. Okay. But actually though, I think a Pixel 2 movie would be kind of cool. However, get rid of the old cast. Get rid of whatever
I
the
liked-
name was in there.
Okay, visually wise, Pixels was very fun,
Yeah.
very entertaining. From the perspective of a story,
It was okay. This is what you got to do though. I'm gonna make
they had Peter Dinklage as the rival to the main character.
this
That's
all better.
funny.
Yes, that's funny. However, why was he in prison?
Cause it's funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this.
He was a video game champion
Yeah.
that somehow ended up in prison. I don't know why he was in prison. And then they release him from prison to specifically help them fight these pixel monster aliens.
That is true.
What? It's fucking Suicide Squad.
Pixels
Yeah.
was the original Suicide Squad, is what I'm hearing.
Oh my god. Yo, why
What you
wasn't
gotta-
Peter Dinklage in the new one?
What you got to do
Oh
is
wait, no, that reminds me too. One of the main characters for Pixels. This was stupid as fuck.
Cubert.
No. I'm thinking about that one guy that Adam Sandler became buddies with, who ended up getting a virtual girlfriend.
Yeah, that was Cubert originally.
Wait, that's right, Cubert turned into the woman!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god!
Dude, this is why we need a sequel. There's so much stupid stuff they could do.
There's so much lore that I forget.
Yeah. So what we gotta do is we gotta have
Holy shit.
Cubert be the main person this time.
Yo, does Cubert have that quissy?
Wait, they had children. I forgot about that. They had children.
He do have that quissy.
Okay. Never mind. We're scrapping
That's-
Cubert as the main character.
That's too much lore.
What we
Too
do
much
here.
No, Cubert stays the main character.
Cubert stays the main character.
However, she now has to train her children to grow up in this world to fight the future pixel invasion that she knows is coming.
Yes. However, they're all Fortnite kids. No, but you gotta do something a little bit more modern. Maybe not like actually, you know how there were some good ones? Like some good guys? Okay. This is what you gotta
I
do.
love how
You gotta
Donkey
have
Kong was the big bad
you gotta
villain.
have them that was
In
cool.
Pixels?
Yes,
You got-
Donkey Kong was the main villain.
You gotta have them come back. You gotta have them come back and like see the modern games.
Come.
So what you gotta do is have them see the modern games, and they turn on the modern games. However, there would be some really cool main cast characters you could have, like, that are fighting with you.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you. There's not that many good modern day video game characters, especially since a
Doomslayer.
lot of them.
I mean, like, you can do it, but I feel like the whole point of the movie Pixels is for the classics.
Yeah, it's the retro.
Yeah.
That is true.
Like,
How-
I feel like if you toss in, like,
Okay.
Doomslayer is retro,
like
though.
Samus Aran and, like,
Doomslayer is
you could
retro,
do Doomslayer, but I feel like if you toss in, like, Samus Aran or, like, Kratos, God of War, it
Yeah.
would be, like,
No, actually, Kratos is a little older.
I will
he's not retro,
say,
though. He's not, like,
the
Pac-Man
difficulty
kind of Mario
in this
kind of
is
stuff.
in the modern day, most games are focused on multiplayer, so you don't have that many
You don't
cool
have a lot
characters.
of characters, yeah.
So there are the good
Okay.
single player games.
Let's
so
talk
you
about-
could maybe go with characters from
Do like
Shovel Knight.
do like
or
2005 to 2012, like that
could work.
that era.
That could work.
So
I
like
can see
maybe
that.
Shovel Knight? Was Shovel Knight?
Parthenax! Skyrim came out in 2012.
Oh no!
Parthenax!
He's one of the good
No,
ones.
no.
The AT-AT
Screw that.
gunship.
No,
No.
Parthenax is the main villain. This time he's back with a vengeance for those who killed him.
No.
The AT-AT
No.
gunship from
Nazi-
Star Wars.
Nazim? from Whiterun.
Shut the fuck up.
What the
Shut
whole
the fuck-
whole plot?
Shut the
The
fuck
whole
up.
plot, right, is that at
You've
the
never
beginning of
been
the
to the
movie,
Cloud
at the
District.
beginning of the movie, Nazim walks up, right, and he's like, he goes to the main cast and he's like, "Do you get to the Cloud District very often?" "Oh, of course not." And then he walks away, right? But as he's walking away, the main cast like fucking kills him, and then he gets revived, right? And it's a big twist because at
No.
the end of the movie, the final villain is revealed to be Nazim after
No.
it's portrayed to be
Okay.
Parthenax.
Okay, here's a better way to add to this, right? As he's walking away, everything starts digitizing and pixelizing. So the main cast starts to pixelize, and they arrive in the Cloud District.
No shit.
Yes, and that's where the movie begins.
No
No,
way.
You have it playing the Skyrim theme as well, does it?
And since Skyrim is so moddable and it's filled with so many mods, you can
You
easily
could-
fit in all
yeah.
these characters
Yeah.
from other universes into that world.
Yeah.
It's set in Skyrim.
Oh
Guys,
my god, that'd be such a
Whoever
good movie.
whoever did Pixels originally,
Not from like
you are free to take your idea. Just credit us in the
Put it
credit
in
us
the credits. Put it in the credits.
from a story perspective, right? This movie will likely turn out to be garbage.
Oh, of course.
From a
This would be
from
so
a comedy
cool.
movie,
But I
from a
love
comedy,
it.
from an
I love
action,
it.
from an action, a comedy,
Action,
from
comedy.
just references and shit. That would make
Yeah.
a great movie if it's done well.
As long as like just you add the right characters, the jokes are funny, and the action looks cool. Boom, bestseller.
You could get like a Lord of the Rings style adventure where they have to go like meet Gandalf or something. Which
Just
is
give them like a
Parthenax.
basic like 3
Dude,
chapter
you know
like
what they
adventure.
have to do?
Yeah, so they're going
They
out to
have
try
to
to
make
find
fun-
Parthenax because Parthenax is supposedly the best.
Yeah.
But Nazim killed Parthenax.
You gotta have like somebody who's played like Skyrim before show up at one point, and there's a section with like a ton of guards. And, like, how do we get by these guys? And it's like, I got it. They stand up and they're like, no. What they do is they're like before they were like hiding somewhere. They walk out, and all the guards are like, hey, what are you doing here? And the character goes. Everyone goes, must have been my imagination. And then they're like,
The entire cast sees that and,
And,
then they copy that.
they copy that.
as
And
the
they
That
whole
adds to a tense.
through.
That adds to a really
True.
tense moment, right?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
as they're crouching through all these guards, one of them's like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta stand up. He
My
stands
knees,
up.
my knees. And then as they stand up, the guard turns to him and he's like, "I used to be an adventurer like you." So like took an arrow to the
And
knee.
he shoots him in the knee. So he goes back down, and then he's not attacked anymore.
Before that, when they go to the city, they're fine. But when they come out, they end up doing something illegal. They gotta sneak out, and the whole time while they're walking through Whiterun, all the guards are just walking up to them, and they're going, "I used to be an adventurer like you," and it's just like echoed through the city.
This would be such a good movie.
Dude, 5 of them walk up,
Dude.
a choir of, "I used to be an adventurer like you." Until
This
I
would
took
be
an
such a
arrow
good
to
movie.
me."
Right, okay.
Haven't I seen you before?
Wait, I know
So-
you.
So in Skyrim, one of those like final bosses, right, is the Ebony Knight, right?
Yeah.
So the Ebony Knight serves as Nazim's main henchman, and he serves as like one of the main antagonists throughout the movie.
Yeah.
And at the end, when you find Nazim standing over Parthenax's body, it's the Ebony Knight who's standing next to Parthenax's body with the head decapitated, and he's just
Shit.
shining off the blood.
You've already got it. You could
Yeah.
already do a name for this as well. What's the name of like the Skyrim world?
Pixel 2 Skyrim.
Like, Elder
Oh,
Scrolls?
you could just do Pixel 2, the
No, wait.
Skyrim DLC.
No, wait.
Or like Nern?
Wait, Pixel's the Skyrim DLC.
Yeah,
does
you
hit
gotta have
nice.
you can't name it 2. You have to name
Epic
it DLC
gamer
for
joke.
every single one of them.
Epic gamer joke, guys.
Gamer Jeff.
The Skyrim DLC.
I feel like this could make a funny as hell movie.
Dude.
I would pay to go see this
All
movie.
the
It literally
extras, all the extras in the background are just doing stupid like Elder Scrolls NPC stuff. Like, you got like a background shot of them having like a fucking NPC
No,
conversation.
when they first like spawn in the world, you see like the dragon, but there's like a horse that got flicked by the dragon, so the horse is like going across the map.
One of the main character dies from the fucking giant launch.
Yeah,
Like with the giants, and they just go straight up.
but we can't have it be like a Jumanji thing. But it kind of has to be like a Jumanji thing.
It's gotta
We
be
don't
like
do
a
We don't
Jumanji
do
thing,
3
but-
lives. It's 1 life.
One life.
You get one life to die, and then you get to come back.
You got a quick save.
Yeah, you got a quick save.
That would be great. You have to quick save, and every
Yeah,
time
quick
they
save.
die, they go back to the quick save.
Yeah.
So like you have this one thing where the first half of the movie they actually get to Parthenax really easily, but
Yeah.
they die to the Ebony Knight,
And they have to
but they
restart the
didn't
game.
quick save at all.
And they end up starting back on the carriage. It's like,
Not in the carriage, but in the Cloud
Oh.
District.
No, you
Oh,
could
yeah,
do
yeah,
it. You
true.
could do a thing as well, like the final boss. It's like they quick save, right? But then they die, and they keep doing it for like thousands of years. Well, not like thousands of years, but they do it for like
it's just hell.
for a while.
Purgatory.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
it like Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh.
Nazim, I've been to the Cloud District.
Nazim, I don't care.
Yeah.
Fusroda!
Damn.
There's just a scene where you crouch, and it's just the character going
Yeah.
pickpocketing.
Wheel of cheese. Wheel of cheese. There's a scene where they
Yeah,
have to
it's like-
devour 97 wheels of cheese in a second.
It's like, Nazim, wait! Nazim, wait!
That'd be so good. That would be so good.
You could
I
utilize
really
like a
see this
pause
movie.
system or something.
Yeah.
I
Like the
really
guys
wanna
are
see
coming
this
at
movie
you,
now.
and some character has like a pause as this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to see this movie now.
Yeah.
Dude, just filled with stupid
Okay.
Skyrim
Here's the
jokes.
thing.
I'd
Here's
watch
the thing.
it big time.
If it doesn't become a Pixels movie,
Make it its own movie. fuck.
Bethesda.
Yeah. Todd Howard.
Todd Howard. Todd Howard.
Todd
Howard.
Tad would definitely do this.
Todd Howard. You were always looking for more detail. There was nothing more realistic than real life.
True. Make a movie, Todd. Come on.
However,
Todd,
the movie
listen to
has
this.
to be filled with bugs.
It's just like a spider crawls across the street.
Sometimes the movie won't play. Like you'll be on the DVD thing, and you'll have to take it out. You have to like flip over the disc. for
Every
it to work.
every DVD copy comes with like a one giant purposeful scratch on it. Todd Howard, he's just like in the like the factory or whatever the fuck where they like got the CDs. They're all going. Todd Howard's just sitting at the end of the belt, just going.
No, he's at the end of the belt licking it.
He doesn't realize that it's like it's like he announced it before. Every single one of them comes with a signature, but he doesn't realize he's signing the back of them.
He's signing the wrong side.
And he's signing it with like an an etch pen.
Yeah.
With
With,
an
with like
Etch-a-Sketch.
just a pin.
Yeah.
No, the movie case, right? It's an Etch-a-Sketch that he signed. So if you pick it up and like shake it around and shit,
There it
disappears.
goes.
Yeah.
There, no more signature.
So you have to be very careful with your case.
This devolved from a talk of what movie would you like to? Why we need a Skyrim movie?
Why we do? Yes.
That's gonna be the
And
title.
Nazim
That's gonna
is-
be that's
why
gonna be the
Nazim
title.
is the main villain of
Nazim,
the
yeah.
movie.
What do you
We've been
think
talking
of that
about this
being
for
the title?
20
I like
movies.
it.
We've been talking about this for 20 minutes.
Almost 30.
Dude, why we need a Skyrim movie? Skyrim. Okay, yeah. Screw my original topic. You don't even have to talk anymore, dude. We can't beat the Skyrim.
Let's see if he can.
Actually, yeah. Let's see if you can. Give it your all.
I was gonna say, because I don't really watch too many
Okay,
movies.
and the thing just ends here.
I was gonna say, I don't really watch any movies, so this is all I could really come up with. Star Wars Episode 3-2.
Star Wars Episode 10. Palpatine somehow returns again.
No.
But
Star Wars
they-
Episode 3-2.
Here's the thing. If he died before, can't he just return again? There's literally no stakes anymore.
How long was the
True.
original movie cut for Revenge of the Sith?
The Snyder cut.
I thought it was like supposed to originally be a 6-hour movie.
I don't think so. I know somebody compiled like
Can we-
all
no,
like
no,
No, there was a 4-hour movie of the chronological in time order.
yeah.
No, okay.
You can't watch it anymore except it's uploaded somewhere on a sketchy site called Pornhub.
It was on Pornhub and then it got taken down.
It did?
Yeah.
No!
I'm pretty sure. I've never looked it up, so I'm too scared to look, but I'm pretty sure it got taken down. I'm afraid of women. No, Tyler. No, Tyler.
Okay, I'm looking this up real quick.
I'd
How
like to
long was
confirm it's
Re-
been taken down.
I'd like to confirm he didn't use incognito.
Who uses incognito mode?
Incognito. What? Afraid you might like it?
In Magneto.
I hate those ads. And it's so fucking, like, annoying. Like, no, I don't want to have your fucking, like, shitty-ass fake meat.
Are you alone? Play a free porn game.
Okay,
Let me see.
so I can't find the original thing, but supposedly Revenge of the Sith was
Revenge of the
supposed to
Sex.
was supposed to be around a 6-hour movie. The Palpatine rescue alone was supposed to be an hour long.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
That would have been awesome. Shakti dying, getting brutally murdered. Shakti's died like 9 times.
Yeah, Shakti.
Yeah, she has so many different deaths.
Yeah.
One in Force
Shakti is
Unleashed.
literally Squee the Immortal.
No.
That's a Magic the Gathering reference.
Yeah, look at me. I'm
Is that a JoJo reference?
Guys, look, it's JoJo.
Shut the fuck up.
It's happening right now. It's real. We're in
Oh.
Italy, by the way. We're in
Mamma
Italy.
mia!
Just like the show.
Thank you for watching the finale of the Bazongcast live for summer 2021.
I'm going to miss you. We had a lot of fun here together. We had 4 episodes of content together.
We'll
do.
be back winter 2021.
Group hug for the end of this. You guys get in here too. Come
He's
on.
gripping my neck.
Come on. You guys,
He's gonna kill me.
come on.
Come on.
Ah!
Come on. Come on.